Hi everybody, Angie here, coming on to proceed with some decorating some journal pages in my recent journal. Thought we'd do a little craft with me. This is episode 5. Got a few layouts that I have in mind. We'll see how many we can get through. These ones might take a little bit more time because I'm going to have to bring in my sewing machine, so it's going to be a little bulky and maybe a little visual errors or you know, I've brought my sewing machine up before, so I try not to do that too often, but I want to take you through as much of the process of this journal as I can. So hopefully we can get through this, okay? I was pulling out some pieces and I came across a couple scraps. Let me move my book out of the way. Came across a couple of the scraps that I used on the cover, and I just absolutely love this paper. So I thought I would incorporate some of that in the journal, which I have not done yet. So should be fairly quick and easy. We're going to do that first. And I thought I would do one of my wraparound, what I call my wraparound belly band. Okay, and this paper is very thin, kind of like just a little bit sturdier than copyweight paper, kind of like wrapping paper almost. But yeah, it's too thin. So we're going to have to do something with that. So let me put something on this. Okay, so I just grabbed a piece of scrap packaging. This is just from some type of a stencil of some sort. I used that, and it's kind of like cereal box weight. So I thought we would use that. And let's see, this is 4 inches, so that's a good size. I'm going to bring my cutter up. How's everybody doing today before we get started? Hope everybody's well and in good spirits. I'm doing good. I'm really enjoying doing this journal with you guys. Hope you guys are enjoying what you're seeing so far. And these ends are just a little tattered, so I'm just going to clean those up. And just snip a little bit off here. And I think my pages are 8 inches, but let me just double check. You know, we always have to be sure. Yes. Okay. So I'm going to go 9 inches. And this is 4, so we'll cut that in half at 2. All right, we'll have to bring that back up, I'm sure, but for now, get my sleeves out of the way. Okay, now for my wraparound belly band, I have done this on camera before. I don't know which video that is, but if I can find it and remember what it is, I will link it in the description box below so you can see the process, but we'll go through it here. And all it is, it's very, very easy. I will need my scoreboard. Okay. And it's going to be a vertical belly band, so we need it to be 8 inches. So I'm going to score it at 1/2 inch. Go to 8, and I'm just going to go slightly over 8 because we want it to wrap around the page. So not even 8 1/8, but like 8 1/16. And I think that should do, because we want it to be able to move and flow freely. So let's just check that just to make sure. And I don't know what page I'm going to put this on, but we just need it for measuring sake. Let's see. See, that's maybe just a little snug, I'm thinking. So let's adjust that just a hair. And I could just probably do it with my fingers rather than bring my scoreboard back up. Maybe not. Paper is a little thicker than I anticipated. So let's give it Just another. So I guess I should have went to 8 1/8 instead of 8 1/16 then, because you'll see in a moment, but we want it to slide across the page freely. Okay, let's check that out. Make all our adjustments now before we glue anything down. There we go. Just a little bit. All right, so that's good. Okay, and then the back piece will just fit right in. Okay, and then these two pieces will glue down up a little bit more. Line them up, and those will get glued down like that. But let's cover those first. And for that, I'm going to use this beautiful paper here. Let me grab a piece of scrap paper. And I think we could use glue stick for this. Okay, let's trim that up. And I like to go all the way around, well, we can go up next to it. We can just use some ink, I guess. But you can wrap it all the way around, almost like you're doing a present, you know, so you cover up the corners and the edges if you want. Totally up to you. So what's everybody got planned for their week? Anything exciting? This looks like it's off. No, it says it's the same. Okay. Maybe my cutting was off a little bit. All right, so then we gotta put this one down. And how you decorate your belly band, of course, is completely up to you. Oh, here comes that bright sun from behind the clouds. I better check and make sure you guys can see, huh? It lasts 5 minutes and then it goes away again, so my apologies in case it's putting glare. Alrighty. this will glue down inside there, just like that. But before we do that, let's do some inking. And I'm gonna need here they are, right here. Little pad. Yeah, I think I like that better. Always good when we can recycle and reuse pieces, right? This is really sturdy too. Perfect for a belly band. Okay. Put that off to the side. All right, now we can glue this down. Let's get that lined up well. Okay, and it's simple as that, guys. And it's what I call just the over-the-page belly band. All you do, and it's removable. You can move it from one page to the next as well. Okay, and you just slide it on your page, just like that. How fun is that, right? Okay, so I need to decorate this a little bit. And what I was thinking, keep it really simple, is I have these large flowers here, floral elements. Some are digital and some are like chipboard, lightweight chipboard pieces. And they're really large, beautiful pictures, images. I think I got these, what was the name? Ginger Journals, that's what it was. I got this digital from Ginger Journals on Etsy. And see, isn't that lovely? But let's just find the right one. And some I printed on copyright paper, some I printed on cardstock, just because I never know how or where I want to use them. And sometimes we need something a little more sturdy. They're just so large. Let's try these chipboard ones. I don't think that one. We could introduce a new color, purple. I haven't used any purple yet. That's pretty. Let's keep looking, just find the right one. Well, actually, we're going to need two of them, one for each side. That's nice. I like that one. That one's pretty. We'll do those two. Okay, and then just put them down. I think they're stickers, actually. I don't know. Yep, they are. Just reinforce the middle. and somewhat center it right in the middle. And this, I don't want that sticking to anything. I'm just going to try and take away a little bit of the tackiness. Okay. And it's okay that you see the reverse side on the other one, see right here, because they're going to go on opposite sides of the page, so it won't make a difference. Okay. And I just want to kind of take away some of that tackiness. Don't want it sticking down to our page. And there we've got a double over the page belly band, just like that. So let's see what page I want to put that on. Close up my glue for the moment. Okay, let's see what I've got here. I kind of like to bounce around and skip, so we don't have, got that page decorated. How about if we just put it right there, bring in some pretty brightness to that page. Oh yeah, that looks good, huh? What do you think? Let me just look, see if there's another page that might fit better on. But the good thing about it is we could remove it and put it on a different page if we want. So as we go, if I see might be something else I want to put it on. Let's see how it looks on this one. Yeah, I think it'll look better on this one. All right, we're going to put that on this page. And we're going to call that one a wrap. That was quick and easy. All right. There we go. Yeah, I like that. And I had this in here for something. Oh, it'll come to me eventually. But I like that. I like that side, and I like that side. Okay, so that's one. All right, so now for the next one, I want to do my pocket with like a, I don't remember what I was calling it, kind of with just a interactive element, I guess you would say. So let me move everything out of the way. And I've got my pieces here. And we just got to, again, find a page that I want to put it on. Okay, all it is just a layered pocket with a interactive element. Okay, so I have cut down my piece. And I don't know if I need to cut that pocket down. So let's check that real quick. I think that's a good size. Yeah, we'll leave that. Okay, and then you just get the pieces that you want to layer. And I've chosen this, and we've already used a piece of this. And then you need some strip. You could use paper, you could use ribbon, lace, whatever you want. But you want it to be fairly sturdy and not have any, I guess, how would you say, anything that's going to interfere with the interactive piece, because it's going to be sliding. And I did cut this a little bit bigger. Okay, so I want to show you the layering that I'm going to choose to do. Okay, so it's going to go like this, and then you need something on top of that. And I have this beautiful medallion die that I thought that would just really accent and look really nice right there. And then I have these chipboard pieces here. And I like this one because of the pink and the colors, but I like this just to bring in a little bit of something different. We don't want too much pink, so we gotta put some hints of other colors in there as well. But then I found this, and I thought that might look cute underneath. So let me just layer that. Just an added layer. Just brings more depth. So what do you think about that? Okay. I like that. Okay. But because of this lace trim, it has this delicate, but you want something smooth, and you'll see why in a moment. So I brought this backing in, and I think I'm gonna, it takes away a little bit from the detail of the medallion, which I like it better like this, but I don't want it to interfere with the sliding. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that. So let's start there. Let's glue that down. And you'll see it'll all come together in a moment. And you don't have to use something so intricate. You could just use, you know, a squared piece or something like that. Whatever you choose. But I just think this medallion is really delicate and beautiful, and I wanna use it. But I definitely want to smooth back so I don't have any problems. Just a little fun element. Okay, so I like that, and then I do like this. Okay, but we have that hole there, so I need to bring in a ribbon of some sort. I have a couple pieces here. Maybe we can incorporate something in there. Center that. Yes, I like it. Okay, I have pink. Let's see which would look better. The thicker ribbon or the thin twine. Why not both? Let's do that. I'm going to put a dab of glue. And let's see how that looks. And I'm going to put a dab of glue there so the bow doesn't come undone. Shape our bow a little bit. I like it. Okay, let's bring that down just a bit. Shorten those tails. Very nice. Okay. So now we got to do a little bit of sewing, and then we can put our pocket down. So I'll show you what I'm going to do, and then I'm going to bring my sewing machine up real quick. I'm going to just do a straight stitch, nothing too fantastic, and hopefully it'll be brief for you guys, okay? All right, let's get that out of the way. I am going to stitch around the gray pocket, and then what I need to do is I need to stitch let's see. Actually, I need this to be a little sturdier as well, because this is a part of the element that needs to slide, so I need to back this. So I'm just going to use another piece of this paper that we used previously. No, I don't like those holes. Let me see what else I've got. scrap bin here. It's not big enough. All my strips are kind of small. Here's a piece of cereal box. Let's use that. Okay, so I'm just going to glue this down. Oh, darn it, being a little too rough. See if we can mend that a little bit. There we go. Not too bad. Okay. All right, trim that off. You know, the element that I'm making now, you can definitely change it up and make it to your liking. You can use circles, you can use different geometric shapes, you can stitch around each piece before you put it together, you can round the corners. I mean, it's just a lot of things you can do with it, but you'll see how it comes together in just a moment. Oh yeah, that's pretty. I don't know what page it's going to go on, but I guess I should put a little ink on the edges here as well, huh? I was just thinking if I should do vintage photo or maybe bring in a little bit of blue, but we'll just go with this because we've got the pink vibe going throughout the journal anyway, so that'll be fine. Okay, that looks nice, very nice. Okay, and I'm just going to put a little bit of glue. Well, trying to decide here. So that's going to be my layered piece, just like that. Isn't that pretty? And then this will be the interactive element. This is going to be able to be slid across the ribbon. So what I need to do, I'm just trying to figure out what I need to do here. Sew this to this, or glue this to this, should I say, huh? Okay, so let's get my positioning right. So we can go ahead and glue this down. Then this has to be sewn to this. And then this has to be sewn to this. Okay, I think I got it right, guys. I'm going to bring my sewing machine up for a moment. And you won't be able to see a whole lot, but you'll see it when it gets done. Okay, so you may want to turn the volume down for a couple moments. And I will be right back with you. All right. Here we go, guys. Be right back with you in just a moment. Move all my little bits out of the way. I don't know. I think I did it right. Okay, that's one, guys. Now I need to glue the piece I just sewn down to the pocket. Okay. So one more time, I'm just gonna get this positioned where I want it. I'm gonna put a little bit of glue just so things don't move on me to hold it in place. Just a little smidge. I think we're good there and there. Hopefully I've got it straight. Okay, one more sew and I'll be right back with you guys. Here we go. And I'm going to attempt to dip around the little tab portion here. Usually it works best if I hand do it so then I can turn my paper. Pull this bit out of the way. I don't know if you guys do it this way, but it seems to work best for me. Alrighty, now we're back on track. Okay, get my piece lined up again. And pull your cross ribbon or lace or whatever you're using kind of taut, not too tight to where it bends the paper, but you want it snug. Back tacking a little bit as I go because it is an interactive element, so you don't want it to come apart. Okay. All done, guys. Thank you for your patience. And I can see the sun coming through. See if we can finish up this video before it comes and completely covers my whole desk. Okay, then I trim off those edges. Clean that up. Did I get it straight? Looks pretty straight. And there we go. We've got our cute little, just something for fun, you know, just a little interactive element. But isn't that pretty? Just a nice little layered pocket. All right, let's find a page to put this on. Okay, skip around here. See, like something like, okay, let's see where I want to put this. Let's go to another signature here. Let's try the last signature. Real? Don't know. Put something there. But right there, we've got some pinks and some blues to kind of tie in with that. Why don't we just put it right there? Yeah, let's do that. Well, that was fun. Nice little fun page. Pocket. All right. Down we go. Look at that. Oh. How cute. It doesn't slide because my larger back piece is pretty large, but if you want it to have a little bit more movement, just make your pieces smaller. But I love it. Let's see. Very cute. What do you think, guys? Hope you like that pocket. Okay. All right. Next, what I want to do, we're going to call that one done. Next one I thought we'd do is let's do a quick and easy fabric flip. I thought that would be pretty. I have my basket of scraps here. I'm going to put it in my lap and I'm just going to pull some pieces out because we don't have much room on my desk. Okay, and I know I've used some of this already in the journal, so I thought that would be nice. Right on top I have big piece. It's got some beautiful colors, nice and vibrant. Maybe we could use that. Here's a piece. We haven't used that. That's some pink. Haven't used that. Maybe that. There's some lace. Let's see. Oh, here's some pretty. Okay, that's plenty to work with. There's a piece of a doily. That's more than plenty. Let's see what we can come up with. Okay, let's start with our base piece. We want something fairly sturdy, so maybe this one here. And this used to be a curtain. A very pretty curtain. I'm gonna grab my fabric scissors, 1 second. My rotary cutter. And our pages are 8 by about 6, so we got to go a little bit smaller than that. So let's get some straight edges first. Make a quick fabric flip. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll just go 5 inches. Okay. And so 8 inches, 2, 4, 6, we'll go 7. Yeah, let's go 7.5 on the first one. So I need to change my blade. Okay, so that'll be our base. All right, let's see what we've got here. Maybe a sheer one next. And again, this was a curtain as well. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. And I like this little bit of design there. So 5 inches, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And they don't have to all be the same. You can make each one a little bit smaller as you layer. You know, fabric flip is nothing new. Just whatever you want to do there. So let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right about there. Got here. That'll work, and we can always clean up the ends a little bit as we go. Okay, and I'll trim that up. Okay, that's the second layer, so we're done with that. All right, what do we want to do next? Maybe something a little more texture. Maybe bring in a piece of this doily. Why not? I'm just going to use my scissors. Okay, I like that. Yeah, I think that's the top. Okay, I'm done with that. What else do we have? Maybe some of this pink. Oh, how about this one? Oh, it's almost perfect size. Let's do that. And let's, rather than have a straight edge, let's do zigzag with my pinking shears. Just trying to get a straight cut here. Okay. Maybe we should reverse those. What do you think? Yeah, I think I like that better. Okay, we've got this. That might be good. Put on the bottom. We'll skip that one. Okay. Do we want another sheer piece? Maybe bring it up a little bit higher. And then got this wide lace here. This beautiful pink. Yeah, okay, let's do that. And that'll be it. Don't want to get too thick with it. Let's cut this a little bit smaller. Let's do something like this. And we need to do the zigzag so it doesn't fray on us. Okay, we're done with that. This keeps slipping and sliding on me. I know we're short on time and trying to hurry here. And then maybe put this one off to this side. Okay, and then maybe just a small piece. This up top. Oh, what's this? Got quite a few pieces there. I think that's more than enough. All right, let's get my positioning back right. We're going to run a quick stitch and we'll find a page to put this down on. Then we'll clean up any ends that we need to. Trim it up. Okay, that's good. I like that. Got that one there. That one on that side. Why don't we just go across the top with this one? Oh. I think we'll go across the top with that. What do you think, guys? Not too bad. Okay, let's do it. So we need it to be, let's get our length. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.5. So we cut that down. We can cut this in half. That could be used for something else. Okay, I'm going to bring my sewing machine back up real quick, guys. Run a quick stitch across that. I think I'll do a zigzag stitch on that one. And please don't move on me too much, guys. And I will be a happy camper. They're all so delicate. It's going to be a little difficult. All right, here we go. Now I'm just going to clean up those edges just a little bit more, and we've got ourselves a fabric flip. This one's going to fray a little bit. Let me use my zigzag scissors on this one as well. It might still fray, but that will help. All right. So let's find a page to put this on. How pretty is that, huh? Okay. Got that there. We've got that. Let's do something in the back. That'll look nice on that page, huh? Yeah, let's do it. Put a good amount of glue because it's nice and heavy. Got, what, 5 or 6 layers there. And down we go. Give that a second to catch. And I had an idea for one more page, but I don't think we're going to have enough time, so that will have to be on the next video. But we got, what, 4 pages done? That's not too bad. Okay, I like it. Got a cute little lace, nice layers, contrast of materials, colors, textures. Very cute. And then we can still have a nice little journaling spot underneath if you wanted to. Okay, all right. Well, guys, I think we're going to stop there, and we'll continue on the next video. We've got a nice little fabric flip there. That was my next page that I had an idea for. Let's go back. We've got our interactive element pocket there. I think that turned out really adorable. What else did we do? We've got our over the page belly band. Very simple but effective. I love that. I think we did one more, didn't we? Maybe we didn't. Was that it? I guess that was it. Okay. Well, that's going to be it for today, guys. I hope you like the layouts and the projects that you saw today. I would love it if you would hit that subscribe button. Leave me a comment, give me a like, and I will see you on the next video. Thank you so very much for spending some time with me. Take care. Bye-bye.